And we're on. What's happening? Vlog. I am here today setting up the shop. I already took care of the finances, the paycheck program, the loans and everything, the federal loans. I took care of all of that. Now we're just playing the waiting game. But ABC did a story today on showing some of the farmers in California just going through a hard time because they have an excessive amount of produce that they can't get rid of that was supposed to go, to suppliers that supplied restaurants and everything. So one of my predictions is actually kind of coming true now, because this same guy was there promoting the fact that restaurants should find a way to package the food so that meals can be prepared at home. And I found that to be so interesting, and it literally got me up this morning. It got me here today. I'm gearing up the shop so that I can literally start to bring in some of my supplies. I'm gonna bring in milk, eggs, and we have the Boar's Head deli for cheese and meats. So you can literally begin to order that from me, and I'll sell it to you literally market price with just very little profit, just to take care of the handling and the fees and everything else. So seriously folks, this is one of those things that we have to kind of pay attention to. And if you have a business, a restaurant, a cafe, or anything of the sort, and you have a local community of actually local farmers, reach out to them, become a front for their produce. Don't let this food go to waste. There are people who need it. Find a way to get donations, find a way to get money into your business so that you can hand out meals for the community, because people are going to be hungry very soon. There's food being thrown away, yet there's people that are hungry and lining up in food banks just to get food. So we have to kind of come in now as restaurants. We have to be the front line. We have to be that donation center, service facilities for the community to get people by through this, because it's going to be tough. We don't know how long this is going to be, and even if it lasts for the next 2 weeks, you would have made such a great impact in your community if you set up your restaurant, if you set up your team in a safe way that you can handle food, prepare it, sell it, get it out the door, deliver it, do your part, get involved, become part of the solution, and don't become part of the burden. Please, seriously. I am out here today. I'm gonna get started on it. I'm gonna clean up my shop. I'm gonna get everything nice and clean. I'm gonna get a hold of my Garlic vendor supplier. I'm going to get a hold of my Boar's Head supplier and Sid Wayner, so I can start bringing in some produce. And I want to get a hold of local farmers too. If there's anybody out there with eggs or fresh greens that are coming out in season, microgreens, anything that you're going to start to sell to restaurants, please give me a shout out, send me a message, let me know what you think you can do for us, because I am gearing up shop. I'm literally going to plexiglass the front of the shop, and I'm going to keep one of my gates closed just so we're very isolated to the max, and my front server, she can serve people and take care of people in a safe way, because we have to watch out for our employees. It's the #1 thing, and that's it folks. What's happening folks? I'm here gearing up, setting up the kitchen so that we're gonna move the line from the front to the back. And for me to do that, I have to kind of finish painting this wall so I can install some shelves so that we can make my tiny shop more space efficient and we can have everything ready to go. And then just gonna set up the line, get the front ready, plexiglass the front, make sure the front's nice and organized too. So that's it, that's gonna be the week. So we're gonna paint, install shelves, organize, clean, do the whole thing, clean the shop from top to bottom, everything. I'm gonna get a lot of the stuff that's been here and just kind of declutter and get everything nice, spicky clean. So that's the goal from now on, and This is gonna be the new normal because I'm inside the building and in. Alright, so folks, right now I'm actually working on the website for the coffee shop. It's actually going really well. I am gonna pretty much put the entire menu online. I'm gonna make it a lot easier to order, and I'm gonna add some new features. We're gonna start doing the breakfast, lunch, and dinner grocery boxes, so you can pretty much get all this food from us nicely packaged. You're just gonna have to order the day before so I can get the food in ordered and delivered for the next day, so I can package and get everything ready for you. So one of those, the breakfast kits, for example, it's gonna consist of bacon, eggs, bread, your choice of cheeses. Pretty much I'm going to create a nice little box so that you can come by and pick up all your breakfast essential items to just cook breakfast at home. We're going to do a lunch one where you can get all your essential deli meats so you can make all your lunch sandwiches. And I want to start bringing in some chicken so we can start packaging the chicken, because there's like an excessive amount of chicken that's being packaged right now to be able to sell to restaurants, but there's no restaurants buying, so there's like a surplus of this chicken that restaurants now have the responsibility to actually buy and package in a way so that customers can buy and cook at home if that's the case. So I'm working on all these things so that we can come together and help, you know, everybody out with the situation. And I primarily want to set up all of this so I can start taking in donations and start donating these boxes, these kits, to people that need it, you know. So I'm working on this. This is working a lot smoother. I want to get this going. I want to get my shop ready to go by this week, so that hopefully by next week, if all things are settled, we can get going and get back to work on this, because we need to start feeding people. People are going to start going hungry. All of the above. It's going to get crazy. So stay tuned, folks. Thanks.